Say you want to paint this still life. In this composition, we have a watermelon, a pitcher, and various fruits in front of violet and yellow backdrops. In the last lesson, you practiced painting with the five values in a monochromatic way and already understand the importance of the initial structure using dark colors, especially in the shadows and dark objects. You also learned to squint your eyes in order to simplify the values and see the objects like a map or a jigsaw puzzle. This helps establish the locations and sizes of the watermelon, the pitcher, fruits, and folds of the backdrops. The forms of such simplification can be different with each artist, but its essence is the same. Some artists like to work on a toned canvas covered with a very thin mixture of a dark color and turpentine, but this is not absolutely necessary when working with colors. At this stage, I like to mix a somewhat dark tone of blue with burnt umber and ultramarine blue, so I don't prematurely commit to any color. But this is a personal matter. How much detail you add with this dark thin mixture before starting with colors is also a personal matter. But it is natural that as you gain skill and experience, you will want to start much earlier. To get an idea of the process of mixing the colors, we'll use the two mangoes on the far left. The mango on the left has an overall half-tone of a yellowish-green hue, and the one on the right has an overall orange hue, also of a half-tone. But this is a very superficial glance. Let's look more closely at the mango on the left. It has an orange hue on the upper area. Not only this, but its greenish hue gets more and more yellowish in some areas and dark green in its local shadow as it hides from the light coming from the left. It also catches some violet reflected from the fabric below. It also has an orange reflection from its neighbor mango. Finally, it has a strong highlight where the light shines on it directly. This highlight has a soft edge as the light spills over to the right towards the mango's tip closest to us. The mango on the right also has similar subtleties, which should be observed carefully as we mix the right colors.